Hi, this is Carlos Gomez with the third video in our series, Resumes Get You Interviews. Now look, it may be true that celebrities like Paris-Hilton don't need resumes, but everyone else sure does. Now the resume I'm going to go over today is from a person who sent this in to us. They've been sending this resume out for a while, a couple of months, getting no response, and the sad thing is this person thinks it's not the resume. They don't think it's the resume's fault, and it for sure is the resume. I'm going to point out a few things to you. I'm going to keep it short today. We're going to cover the objective and this education step that you see here, the errors that were made there, and in resume number 4 we'll cover the rest of the resume. But the first thing is that the first problem this person is having is not really his fault. The first problem he's having is really the format, the overall design and layout. This is a resume that was probably gotten off a $9.95 or $19.95 website with resume templates or something like that. Don't do that. They don't work. This resume template format is used by so many people that when this is in a stack of 100 other resumes that look the same, it goes invisible. Part of the problem this person's having is that no one really is even looking at his resume because it's disappeared in a stack that look just the same. Make your resume stand out. It has to be different. Okay, let's take a look at this objective. The objective we have here is a very weak objective. It does not tell the employer anything that the employer is really looking for. It's a very typical objective, again, probably taught in 9th grade English class from 1967, like everybody else uses. It says here to obtain a position in the field of computer-aided drafting with a company providing opportunity for advancement. Well, that's too vague. Employers are hiring for a specific job. They have a specific post to fill, not a position in the field of computer-aided drafting. It's too vague, it's too wide. It doesn't tell me as an employer why I want to call you and to hire you. What are you going to do for my company? What are you going to add to my company? How are you going to help my business? How is calling you for an interview going to benefit me in finding out whether or not we're a good fit? It looks here that you don't even have a specific field. You don't have a specific specialty. You're not expert in a particular area. It's weak. It doesn't give a good impression of you. And a company providing opportunity for advancement, you don't need to put that in. It looks weak. It looks bad. It's not what you want to give an employer. It's a bad impression. You understand? It's got to be focused. It's got to be direct. It's got to be to the point. This resume objective here is causing this resume to be tossed if it's even being looked at because it's just too vague. Okay, the next thing this person does, right at the top of the resume, which I would not suggest, he puts his education. Skills, abilities, knowledge, what you can do for the company are more important than education. Okay? They're more important. Education should follow that. But the big mistake this person makes in putting this education here is this education isn't even a benefit to him. It does not sell him. It does not make him look good. It actually puts a knife in his chest. It actually shoots him in the foot. He is cutting himself down with this step. I'll show you why. Let's read it. It says he's getting a degree, looking for a degree at ITT Technical Institute. Great. That's a great thing. People should further their education all the time. But he puts here anticipated date of graduation, November 2007. Look, he's been sending this resume out for months. It's now June 2007. I'm doing this video June 2007. That's for the record. He's not graduating for months yet. What he's promoting to me as an employer right off the bat is that he doesn't have any education in the field that he wants to work in. Now, how does that make me want to call him up? Do you see what I'm talking about? If you don't have education in a field, it's not something you promote. It's not something you put a big banner up and say, hey, look, I don't know what I'm applying for. I don't know to do what I'm applying for. Okay. Use things in your resume that make you look good. Use things in your resume that promote you. Use things in your resume the employer wants to look at, that he wants to see, that make him want to pick up the phone and call you. Look, if you're interested in a one-on-one personal resume consultation, I have professionals standing by right now. The number is 1-800-974-8717. That's 800-974-8717. Or you can go to www.resumes.info. That's www.resumes.info. Give us a call. Go to our site. Sign up. Let's help you get a resume that'll get you the job you've always wanted. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.